your girl Salena
and Lila.
And today, you guys, is Vlogmas day number 2. Today, you guys, we are going to be making, Lila, tell them what we're going to be making.
We're going to be making mini potato pie.
We're going to be making mini sweet potato pies, you guys. So before we get started, make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Join the family. Turn on those post notifications so you guys don't miss out on our videos. Make sure you guys leave a comment down below if you guys want to get shouted out in the next video. And whatever you guys do, do not skip those ads. So first, what we're going to be started on is we're going to get started on the pie crust. So just like on day 1 when we made the cookies, it's similar. It's almost like the same type of steps to make the pie crust, like the cookies. So that's what we're just going to do. We're going to be making the pie crust first. Okay, so I have the recipe written down right here for the pie crust. Excuse Lila, she said she doesn't have that much energy today, but she still wants to participate in the video, right? Because maybe she's not feeling too good. So we're going to get started anyways and try to move along just so she can get ready to go way back down and relax. So, and then it's kind of like dark and muggy outside. There's no sun out, so it's just like, you know, messing with her mood a little bit. But we're still going to do this, and she's still going to have fun. You ready? All right, so
hopefully my energy will come back.
So first we're gonna need 2.5 cups of flour. So I'm gonna measure everything out and then I'm gonna let her pour everything into the bowl. First we need 2.5 cups of flour. So 1, then 2. And then we're gonna do a half. All right, here you go. And because I don't have a sifter, I'm just gonna use this whisk to like whisk up the flour a little bit to create like to mix it up. Like basically like if you was to sift the flour, you would do this. So it would be like airy. So we're doing this with a whisk instead. It'll work just as fine. But if you have a sifter, it's much easier. I'm going to end up getting one since we're going to be doing a lot of baking this month.
You should get all the baking stuff.
Alright, so it should look like that. Nice and fluffy looking type of thing. So now, no, don't play in it. Because I just whisk it up how it's supposed to be. Alright, so now we're going to add in...
So fluffy. Look.
Now we're gonna add in 8 ounces of butter, which is 1 whole stick, or 8 tablespoons of butter, excuse me, which is 1 whole stick. And it has to be room temperature, not melted, room temperature, just like the cookies. Then we're gonna add a teaspoon of salt. Then we're gonna add in then we're gonna add in 1 teaspoon of baking soda.
1 teaspoon.
All right, so now we need a half a teaspoon of baking powder. Here you go. Which I probably should have mixed those together before I put the butter in there. Hold up. It's all right. Mix this. No, don't scrape no more because you're gonna make the butter break. Move that teaspoon out of there. Sorry guys. Mix your, I never did this before, okay? So excuse me. Mix all the powders and sugar, salt and everything together first. And then add the butter back into there. And now we're gonna take our hands. I should ask Christine to come here real quick so she could do a close-up. 1 egg. Can you get a close-up of us? Grab the phone and do a close-up of us mixing this stuff up. So what we're gonna do is I gotta add some vanilla to the pie crust because I want the pie crust to have flavor. So we're gonna do 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. 1. Here, hold this. 2. 2 should be good. You think 2 should be good? Let's do 3. Cause is this so strong? All right, let's just do 3. Because I want to make sure it has flavor. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to mix the butter and the flour up together. But how you're going to do it, Alila, is you're going to put the flour with the butter and do this. Like mix it like this. So we're just going to mix this all up together until it's like Play-Doh. And what we're gonna start doing once the butter is all incorporated, then we're gonna add in 1/2 cups of cold water, but we gotta pour it in little by little at a time, just so we don't make it too sticky. There. Sorry. All right, now we're gonna start pouring in our cold water, but we have to do it a little bit at a time. Mix it all together, Alila. All right, go ahead. Mix it all together.
It kind of smells like Play-Doh.
Mix it. Like form it together. Like you're making Play-Doh.
Cookies.
Yeah, like cookies. You're mixing it as if you're trying to make mashed potatoes. You gotta pack it together like this. Like take the flour and stick it together. And then I think we're gonna use a little bit more of this water, because the lady said she used the whole thing. This is perfect. See?
Okay.
See, Alila?
Okay.
Here, scrape this off of me. Oh, wait. All right, what I'm about to do, guys, is I'm about to put some flour on the table, all over the table. What we're about to do, guys, is after we're done mixing the flour and everything in the bowl and making our dough, now we're gonna sprinkle the whole table with flour. We're gonna put your hands in the flour like this.
I already did.
Then you're gonna take the rolling pin and also flour it so it doesn't stick. You're gonna put some flour on this, and first we're gonna form it. We gotta get it perfectly like a ball. This is the fun part.
It's not chunky anymore.
That's because this is the second step. Okay, I'm trying to make sure like all these holes and disformities is out. Okay, so now we're gonna do this. So when I watched the video, they said to get perfect pie crust, you have to roll it, turn it, roll it, turn it, so it's even. keep turning it like this. I'm gonna show you real quick, Lila, and then you're gonna do it. But you have to remember your angle that you went at, so it's even. Just like this. All right, and Lila, you wanna try?
Mm-hmm.
Here, come to this side.
I got it. I said I got it.
Nope. All right, hold on, because when you after you roll it, I'm gonna turn it. I'll do it going this way. Okay, hold on. Go ahead. Go ahead, roll it again. Do it up that way. All right, guys, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish rolling this out, and when it's fully rolled out, we're gonna come back to the video because this looks like it's gonna take a while.
Where do we got the knife for?
All right, guys, so now that it's all rolled out, it should look like this. I don't want it too thin. I think, how big do you think this is? How many inches do you think this is? Is this half an inch?
Might be.
So this is rolled out to about half an inch because I don't want the crust too thin and I don't want it too thick either. So this looks like it's gonna be just fine. So for what we're gonna do is, Alila, you're gonna spray the cupcake pan like over it. You missed some. Okay, we're gonna spray those so it's easy for them to come out, and it crisps the pie crust up too. So you guys, so I'm not even gonna lie, this is definitely a take two. So the first time I used a cup that was exactly the size of the this cupcake pan, but it was the pie crust when I put it in there, it was too small. So I went and got something that was a little bit bigger, and we're gonna try it. So we had to re-roll this out. We already pre-sprayed this with cooking spray. We're gonna go ahead and use this and see if it fits. So you don't want the pie crust to go in here too small because then it's not gonna be big enough to go on top where you can fold the edges around. You have to get something that's a little bit bigger. So this is the top of a frosting thingy or whatever. So look, it goes like over it. So hopefully it's big enough. So we're gonna try this. And I'm just gonna try one instead of wasting my time and cutting out a whole bunch of them and see if it works. We're gonna try one, see if it fits. I think we should roll it out just a little bit just to make sure it's like big enough. All right, let's just try it.
Perfect.
Like I said before, guys, I'm not a baker. Let me roll it out a little bit more.
I'm just gonna.
This is not something I do. I cook. All right, that looks about right. So you push it in there lightly so it doesn't break. Hold on, Alila. Let's switch spots so you can keep doing that. Push it down. Push it on the sides. And then you gotta, like, you know. So we're gonna sit here and try to, like, make it look like mini cute pie crust. All right, you cut another one? Let me see. You keep cutting them. We're gonna do another one. I'm gonna do another one and then put the camera up here. I'm gonna do another one. Come back to me. Okay, so I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna show you guys an example for one more, and then we're gonna do the rest, and we're gonna come back when they're all done. All right, so let's see if this goes.
I want to do some by myself.
Okay, so now I gotta form the pie crust again in the top. We gotta make sure it overlaps a little bit so when they're done, it's easy for us to stick like a butter knife in there or something to get them out.
Yeah.
There's probably not enough flour when I go.
All right.
Maybe
All right.
more flour.
So, all right, guys. So we're gonna finish doing the rest of these, and we're gonna come back when it's done.
Guys,
So now we're gonna get started on the sweet potato pie filling. So what we need is 2 sweet potatoes that you can either bake or boil, and I just boiled them down, which took a long time. It took like 40 minutes to boil down. 2 whole baked sweet potatoes already boiled. We need 2 eggs. We need salt. We need vanilla extract, honey. We need some cinnamon. We need nutmeg. We need brown sugar. We need room temperature milk and sugar. Okay, and we also need 4 ounces of unsalted sweet cream melted butter. That was a lot to say, you guys. All right, so first what we're gonna get started on is we're gonna work on peeling the sweet potatoes. So you gotta peel them.
Like this?
Yep. Just like that. Softly take the skin off.
Girl, you like taking like the whole potato off.
I'm trying not to.
Look, I'm putting it nice.
It said let the potatoes cool down so it's easier to peel it, but I honestly think it would have been easier to peel them while they were still hot. Run in the bowl. Make sure I'm not wasting any of it. Okay. Want me to help you?
No, I got it.
All right. We'll be right after that. So I'm just kidding. All right. So guys, while Lila sits here and peels her sweet potato, we'll be right back after these short messages. All right, guys. So now that they're all peeled, we're gonna go ahead and try to mash these up a little bit with the fork, just to get them broken up a little bit. Might want to use your hands. Or if you have a potato masher, this would probably be a lot easier. But I don't have one, so we're compromising by using...
Wait, no. There was a potato masher at the store.
We'll get that next time if we
At
decide to do
Walmart.
this again. All right, so we got to mash it up with the fork. Then we're going to use our hand mixer to mix them up and make them smooth. Here, Lila. And get the rest of the sweet potatoes off of these. Let me know in the comments what this is called, because I don't know what these part is called. Are those like, what are these called? Because I don't know. So just let me know. So we're going to use the spatula and mix around the sweet potato mixture. We're going to start pouring all of our ingredients inside the sweet potato mixture. So we're going to do 4 ounces. Is it 4 ounces? It's 4 ounces, 4 tablespoons. Is that the same thing? It's 4 ounces. 1 stick of melted butter, you guys. It has to be melted, and it's sweet cream unsalted butter. So you're gonna pour that in there. And then while she's doing that, I'm gonna start getting out all the all right, so we need a 1/2 cup of brown sugar. And I'm using dark brown sugar. Pour that in there. We need 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. There you go. We need 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. We need 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. it says a fourth pinch of salt. I'm just gonna use half a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon of salt. Then we're gonna use a teaspoon of vanilla. Put that in there. And I'm adding this, even though it wasn't in the ingredients. I'm gonna add a tablespoon of honey for extra sweetness. 2 eggs. That was messy. All right, and then we're gonna do one. This is 1 4. All right, so now we're gonna do 1/3 cup of room temperature milk. Here you go, Lila. Pour that in there, and that's lactose-free milk. Because we don't really do dairy up in here. Is that all out?
No.
Use this. Alright guys, so now what we're going to do is after we add all the ingredients to the bowl with the sweet potatoes, we're going to go ahead and mix everything together until everything is well incorporated. Ready? Let's go. We're going to start out on a 2 speed, which is like almost slow, but we'll just put it lower. Here you go. Keep it down in the mixture, Lila. Because if you pick that up while it's doing that, it's going to go all over the pans. Nope, you don't move that. I'm going to move the bowl around. Is it heavy? Break the sides. Keep it down in the bowl. Okay. Let me see. I need to add any more sugar, cinnamon, brown sugar, honey, any of that stuff. I'm going to taste it just a little bit and see if I like it. So basically flavor it, season it to your liking. So I want to see if it needs anything else according to Christina's liking.
Wait, how does it taste?
It tastes good to me. But I'm gonna let Christina taste a little bit.
What's wrong with it?
I'm gonna let Christina taste a little bit to see if she thinks it. I think it needs more cinnamon.
Yeah.
Hold this.
It does.
Hold this.
It tastes like a little bit of sweet potato. Yeah.
I'm gonna add a little bit more cinnamon because Christina likes cinnamon.
Probably more brown sugar.
Some more honey. I'm gonna add a little bit more brown sugar. I'm going to add a little bit more of this stuff. All right, mix it again. Here, go ahead, Lila. That should be good. That should be good. Keep going. Let me get some of the side. it should look like that. Nice and creamy, nice and smooth. Look, everything is good. I tasted it again and it tastes good. It tastes good. So now we're gonna get, right here, use this. Taste that. I'm gonna go get my mini pie crust and we'll bring it over here and we're gonna fill them. All right guys, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill up our pie crust. So off camera, you guys, I used some of that melted butter that I used to put in here. I took like a brush and brushed the pie crust just so they could be like golden brown, have some flavor. I don't know. It just made sense for me to do it, so I did it. So now we're gonna use this because I don't have an ice cream scooper to fill up the pie crust. So you're gonna take this, get closer, and we're gonna fill them up to look like 3 tablespoons, maybe one more. Okay, then Alana's gonna go ahead and fill them all up. Try to get it in the pie crust. All right, next. 1, 2. And move a little faster. 2, 1 more.
Trying to get some on the pie crust.
All right, guys, so we're gonna sit here and fill the rest of these up, and when we're done filling them up, we're gonna come back to the video, which isn't gonna take too long. It's gonna take about 5 minutes. We'll be back. All right, guys, so we made 12 mini sweet potato pies. This is how they look. I never did this before. We're gonna put these in the oven. The oven is preheated to 350 degrees. We're gonna bake these for 40 to 55 minutes. At 30 minutes, we're gonna check on them and see if we need a little bit longer, but they need to be in the oven for 40 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and place these in the oven and we'll be back in 40 minutes. Hopefully they come out good, guys, because I never did this before. This is crazy. Baking is not my thing. It's not my thing. If you guys were to see the behind the scenes of this video, the whole time I was anxious because baking is not my expertise. I'm more of a cooker. So this was like challenging for me. So this video, I can honestly say, was hard work because it really was hard work. But anyways, we'll be back in 30 to 40 minutes. So I just took them out of the oven and they cooked at 350 degrees for 35 minutes and they're done. I'm gonna show you guys what they look like. So this is what they look like. This is the final product. They look cool. I can't believe I just did that. We're gonna wait 35 to 40 minutes. We gotta let them sit and chill down a little bit because we can't go ahead and eat them right away. We're gonna wait till they cool down and then we're gonna go ahead and try them. So we'll be back in 40 minutes. All right, guys. So here's the final product. They're all done. Me and Elila are gonna give them a taste test to let you guys know how we like them. So here we go. One's for you and one's for me. I'm scared. Wait, was it hard?
Oh God.
Wait.
Wait. What is this?
Huh?
What is this?
Huh?
What is this like that? It tastes like a sweet potato.
That's what's supposed to be sweet potato pie. But the crust is dry. Mad dry. I'm over here fighting for my life. Hold on. Bro, the crust is mad dry for some reason.
This is good.
I don't know what I did. What I did wrong. But the inside is good. The inside is good. But the pie crust is mad dry. Did I cook it for too long? I don't know. I thought these were gonna be good. We're gonna, did y'all hear that? Do you like it?
I don't like the crust.
So
I'm just gonna get a spoon and just eat the inside.
you guys, let me know in the comments if you guys are bakers.
see.
And this is something you guys ever did.
Wow.
Let me know what I did wrong because I don't know. All right, guys. Okay, guys. So that's the end of the video. If you guys like it, make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. I don't know if I'm going to keep on doing baking stuff because baking is not my thing, you guys. I'm more of a cooker. And I just thought we should try to do some baking because it's like the winter time. It's Christmas. And I feel like that just goes with the vibes for Christmas time is baking. Christmas, I feel like it goes hand in hand, which is crazy. We still got one more baking video to go, you guys. We still got to do one more, but it's not today. It's not going to be for another couple weeks. We're going to try to do a homemade apple pie. Maybe I should just try to get already made pie crust, so then all I got to do is worry about the filling. Because the filling of this pie came out really good. It came out really good, but the crust...
Wait, I can't do that yet. I need to put it in the bowl first.
It's not it. It's not it. But we're going to end this video here. If you guys like it, make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn on those post notifications. Let me go find you guys a post notification shout out winner. Hold on, guys. So we have a post notification shout out winner. And our post notification shout out winner for the day is Jennifer Elliott. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for leaving a comment on my last video. Thank you for being a supporter. We appreciate and love you. If you guys want to get shouted out in our next lit video, all you got to do today, guys, is comment down below a pie emoji. A pie emoji in the comments, and I'll pick one of you guys next video to get shouted out. Till next time, guys. Peace, love, and grace. Bye, guys.